So this question asks us to work out the exact value of x. So we've got 16 to the power of a fifth, so that's at the fifth root of 16, times 2 to the power of x equals 8 to the power of 3/4. Now the key to this question is, if you look across here, 16 is the same as 2 to the power of 4, and then on the right hand side 2 to the power of 3 is going to be 8. So this is what I'm going to substitute in first. So 16 is 2 to the 4, so I've got 2 to the 4 to the power of a fifth times 2 to the power of x equals 8 is 2 to the power of 3, and that's to the power of 3/4. Now this is the clever bit. When we're multiplying things, like say you've got something like x squared to the power of 3, that's the same as x squared times x squared times x squared, which comes to x to the power of 6. Now when you know that, the quick way of doing it is just to multiply those two powers together. 2 times 3 gives us x to the power of 6. And this is the trick we're going to use for this question here. So this is 4 times a fifth, so it's 2 to the power of 4/5 times 2 to the power of x equals, then we've got 3 times 3/4. So that's going to be 3 times 3, it's going to be 2 to the power of 9/4. Now this is an indices question then, because you know when you multiply indices, if you've got something like 2 to the 2 times 2 to the 3, it equals 2 to the 5. We add the powers. So here we know that 4/5, this is this index, plus x equals 9/4. So all we need to do is solve this fraction problem. So x is going to equal 9/4 minus 4/5. And we might as well now use our calculator. We could just get common denominators, but I'm just going to type this in the calculator now to get the answer. So we're going to have fractions 9/4, fraction 9/4, take away 4/5 equals, it comes to 29/20, which if we press SD equals 1.45. So our final answer is 1.45.